Dear students, in the last class we have finished 2.3 exercise. 2.3 exercise we have finished, whatever may be the concepts and all we have seen, and we have finished that exercise. Now we will do the miscellaneous exercise. This miscellaneous exercise number I am giving 2.4. Why? Because 2 shows the chapter number. See, first chapter is sets, second chapter is 2. 2.3 is over. Again, miscellaneous means 2.4 will come. Like earlier 1.6 was over, then 1.7 was miscellaneous. Okay, like that. Okay. For 2.4 or miscellaneous exercise, there are no concepts or something to tell additional. Okay. Let us see directly the problems. Let us solve those problems. Okay. See the first problem what they have given. The relation f is defined by f of x. See, the relation f means what you understand. If you write simply f relation, f of x function, that you have to understand. X square, fx is x square when x is greater than or equal to 0, less than or equal to 3. When 3x, when x is greater than or equal to 3, less than or equal to 10. That is the what we can say function of x. The relation g is defined by g of x. See here relation g, but this is function. Okay. X square when x is greater than 0 but less than 2 or equal to, and 3x when x is greater than 2 or less equal to 2 but less than or equal to 10. In these two conditions they have given for function x, function g. What is asking? Show that f is a function. That means function f is relation here. This f relation is a function, but g is not a function. This relation is not a function. That means every function is a relation, but every relation is not a function. Okay. Or say we can say approximately function is a subset of relation. Now we will draw arrow diagram for f, function f. Then we will show that like he is telling. That means you have to do something. By knowing simply ourselves is not going to give marks. We have to show. See, because of this is function. Because of this is not a function. Like that we have to show. Okay. For showing that what normally we have to do? Normally we have to do drawing of arrow diagram. Okay. Let us draw arrow diagram for fx. F, function f. Okay. Okay. Now see, I am writing like this. Okay. And what are all there inside? F of x 0. Okay. Before drawing, let us draw the what we can say components or elements. Elements we will draw here. See how I am doing this job. Let me take fx. Fx first we are taking. Fx is equal to x square. First at x square we will see. X square fx is equal to x square f of x. F of 0 is equal to 0 square. 0 square means 0. F of 3. Even you can take 1, 2 also. It is going to become bigger. That is not going to help us. Okay, let us see these only. F of 3. F of 3 means x square 9. Okay. Now f of x is 3x also. Okay, 3x also f of x. F of 3. But because 3 has given 3 to 10. 3. 3 into 3. That is equal to, see, this is 3 square. If you don't understand. Okay. 3 square 9. X square 3 square. 0 square we need not write, you know. 3 into 3 is 9. And f of 10. 10. Okay. Then 3 into 10. 3x. 30. Okay. These are the values we have received. Now let us write this. See, when we have given 0, 0 has come. When we have given 3, 9 has come. 3, 9 has come. 2 times you need not write. Okay. And when you have given 10, 30 has come. Okay. Now close. Even. Okay. See. Now let us draw arrow diagram. Now we have got these elements also. X coordinate 0, 3, 10 are there. 0, 3, 10. Y coordinate 0, 9, 30 are there. 0, 9, 30. Okay. Now depict the relation. 0 to 0. See. 3 to 9. 10 to 30. Okay. Okay. Now arrow diagram over. Now let us understand what is function. Function is a relation between two elements A and B such that every element in A should have one and only one image in B. Okay, this is having only one image, this is having only one image, this is having only one image. Every element is having images. Every element should have image and only one image. This condition is satisfied. That is why fx is function. How to write? F is a function. You use it as f is having every element in A one and only one image in B. Therefore, this is a function. This you have to write. Show that this is a function. F is a function. Yes, as F is having every element in A, one and only one image in B. Therefore this is a function. Therefore this is a function. Like that you have to write. This is answer for your also G. G of x is equal to x square, comma, when G of 0 is equal to, see 0 we can take. That means 0 square is 0. G of 2 square, 4. Now also 3x is there. 3x, comma, G of 2, that is equal to 2 into 3 into 2, that is equal to 6. G of 10, 3 into 10, that is equal to 30. Okay, these four values are elements. We will first write in ordered pair. That means G is equal to, say 0 when we have given 0 has come. When we have given 2, 4 has come. Again when we have given 6 has come. That is why we have to write it. 10, 30, close it. Okay. Now draw the arrow diagram here. AB. Okay. Now in x coordinate 0, 2, 2, 10. Okay. 0, 2, rather than 2 times I will write 10. 0, 2, 10. Okay. Y coordinate B. 0, 4, 6, 30. 0, 4, 6, 30. Okay. Okay. Now depict the relation between A and B. 0 to 0. 0 to 0, 2 to 4, 2 to 4, 2 to 6, 2 to 6, 10 to 30, 10 to 30. Okay. Now we observe the relation. See, we have to observe relation. then we came to know that whether it is a function or not. See here, element 2 is having two images. Okay, this is against the law of function. If it wants to be a function, every element should have one and only one image in B from set A. Okay, but here 2 is having two images. That is why this is not a function. We can write. Okay, now write. How to write? G is having element 2 from A more than one images in B. Therefore, this is not a function. Okay, like that you have to write. How they have written? Okay, let us see the second question. If f of x is equal to x square, find f of 1.1 minus f of 1 by 1.1 minus 1. Okay. Okay. Now see, you have to substitute 1.1. Na? Then see, f of 1.1 is equal to 1.1 square 1.21. Okay. 11 squares are 121. But after one digit point is there, but one digit multiplication, then two digits you have to take the point. F of 1 is equal to 1 square. F of 1 square, that is equal to 1. Okay, now we write f of 1.1 minus f of 1 by 1.1 minus 1, that is equal to 1.21 minus 1, 1.21 minus 1, okay, by 1.1 minus 1. Okay. 0.21 by 0.1. Okay. Now what I am going to do, I am going to multiply with 100 into 100 by 100. Okay. Then this will become 21 and this is become 10. Okay. Into 10 means 2.1, this is 1, but into 100 means this is 10, this is 21. 2.1 is the answer. Okay. Write this answer, then we go for third question. Okay. See the third question, what he is asking. Find the domain of the function f of x is equal to x square plus 2x plus 1 divided by x square minus 8x plus 12. Okay, here he is asking us to find the domain. Domain means all real numbers you cannot give. You have to see which real number, if you give, whether result is coming or not. If result is not coming, undefined is coming, means that input you should not give. Domain is like that, input only. Okay. Okay, and also in the last class we have seen algebra of functions. Among algebra functions, division we have seen, quotient. One condition was there. Fx by gx should not equal to 0. Why? Because if x square minus 8x plus 12 is gx here, approximately. See, you forget about fx. Fx by gx, if you take, this will be gx. Gx should not be 0. Why? Because if 0, it becomes, the function is going to become undefined, infinity. Okay, like that. Okay. Now, what we have to see, we will write here, for not becoming undefined function, x square minus 8x plus 12 should not become 0. This you have to write first. Then we will see. What I am writing, you see here, x square minus 8x plus 12 is equal to 0 I am writing. See, now it should not be equal to 0, but I have written equal to 0. Let us do calculation. Finally, we will cross. Okay. Okay. 1 into 12, A into C. 1 into 12, 12. 1 into 12, 12. 2 into 6, 12. See, 1 into 12 is not going to help us. 2 into 6, yeah, minus 2, minus 6. 12, but minus 8. Okay. Okay. X square minus 6x minus 2x plus 12 is equal to 0. Okay. X I will take common. X minus 6. Here also x minus 6. Now you see what you can write. Minus 2 you can write now. Minus 2. Why? Because minus 2x plus 12. X square minus 6x. Okay. Now x minus 2 into x minus 6 is equal to 0. X equal to 0 comma x equal to 6. Now you understand na? This is for x equal to, but we don't want equal to. That is why you cross all. You understand now? Once for all you cross. That means x should not be 2, x should not be 6. That will be the condition. Okay. Numerator, whatever the number you can give. Whatever the number you want, you can give in numerator, but denominator you cannot give like that. Why? Because denominator, if you give 2, it is going to become 0. Something by 0 undefined. If you give 6, it is going to become 0. Something by 0 is undefined. Okay? Okay. Now, what numbers you can give except these 2, 6? Any number in R you can give. Okay? How I am writing, you see. Domain is asked, na? Domain is equal to R minus 2 comma 6. That means all real numbers you can give minus 2, 6. 2, 6 should not give. Or you can write like this. All real numbers except 2 and 6. Both are correct. You can write this also, you can write this also. Okay. Both same meaning will come. Like that you have to answer this question. We go for fourth question. Okay, see. The fourth question, what he is asking. Find the domain and range of real function f defined by f of x is equal to x minus 1 under root. This he is asking. Okay. See, here also you can give all real numbers, but be careful. See, this is a linear function only. You can give, but what you have to do, the portion under square root should not become negative. Why? Because complex numbers we have not yet seen, and real functions only we are studying. Real number, it should become even after giving the input also. Even if you give domain also, but finally x, you have given x something, x minus 1 should become a real number and non-negative number. Then only square root will come. Or else it is not going to become a real number. Okay? Okay. What number we can give? You see, minus infinity, plus infinity, all you can give. See once. First minus infinity I will see. Minus infinity if I see, you understand the analogy. Analogy I am making. Why? Because these are initial problems. So in future we don't do this much of analogy. But now for understanding sake I am doing. You see, say domain. Domain I am doing calculation. Okay. Domain. F of minus infinity I have given. And it is going to become minus infinity minus 1 under root. Okay, f of minus infinity. See what result is going to come. You see, minus infinity minus 1 minus infinity only. But minus infinity root means there is no root for negative numbers. That is why this is not valid. Like that I can write. Not valid. That means f minus infinity should not give. Okay. Now if we give f of 0. Why? Because earlier we were giving this one, minus infinity 0 plus infinity. Let us give 0. 0 if you give 0 minus 1. again minus 1 will come, not valid. Okay, that means 0 also we cannot give. Okay, we give infinity. Why? Because earlier like this only we have done the same process. I am going. Okay, infinity minus 1 under root infinity will come. Okay, infinity will come. That means this is valid. Infinity means, see, infinity topmost we have taken. Say less than infinity I take 1 lakh or 1 crore. 1 lakh or 1 crore minus 1. That means this is a valid. I can write here valid. That means infinity you can give in domain. That one thing we have understand. But see, from 2 we have to do. But only we have received always this is 2 only, na? Plus infinity means 2. But from which result you can give, that also you have to see. Carefully if you observe, here 1 is there. If you give 1, 1 minus 1, 0 is going to become. Okay, f of 1 is equal to 1 minus 1, 0, that is equal to 0. This is also valid only, na? See, result may come 0, but you can give or not. Yes, I can give 1. 1 if I give, automatically 1 minus 1, 0 will come. That means lower limit I have received 1, higher limit I have received infinity. Okay, like that you have to analyze the problem. Okay, 0 if you give, minus 1 will come, not going to work. Then we will increase. First we will increase 1. Okay, okay, now domain I can write, I can give 1 and infinity. Okay, I am writing like this, you see. Domain is equal to, say 1, lower limit is 1, upper limit is infinity. 1 I have written, infinity also I have written. Now I will decide brackets or parentheses. I know that infinity always should have open bracket, open parenthesis. What about 1? 1 you can give and 0 is coming, that means 1 you can give. Okay, that means equal to. More than 1 you have to give me, that is not equal to, open bracket. But 1 you can give exactly, that means closed bracket is 1. You understand now? Okay, 1 you can give, infinity it will come. No, infinity also you can give, not come range result. Okay, this is answer for your domain. Let us see range also. Range. Okay, see, already results have come. 1 and infinity you have given. 1 if you give, automatically how much it comes? 0. Write 0. Infinity if you give, infinity. Okay, now you see, always infinity, open bracket, 0, carefully observe. If you give 1, 0 is coming, but 0 is coming more than 0, less than 0, like that is there? Not there. 0 exactly it is coming. When 0 exactly it is coming means equal to. Okay, x value. See, I can write like this. Range if I take say x is equal to 0 and less than infinity for all values of x. Okay, equal to is there means closed bracket. Here also x infinity 1 for all values of x. Why? Because x you can give 1 also equal to, but less than infinity you have to give. Why? Because infinity we don't know, that is why less than infinity you have to give. Like that you can write. Okay, this is answer for your 4th question. We go for a 5th question. See the 5th question. Find the domain and range of the function f defined by f of x is equal to x minus 1 modulus x minus 1. Okay, this is the question. We have to find domain and range both. Like earlier, we will write the real number line here like this. Okay, 0, minus infinity, plus infinity, r. Okay. Okay. See, for domain, this is a linear function only, not square or divided by something is there. If you have not equal to 0 should come like that. Nothing is there here. Linear function, whatever maybe or you can give as a domain. Plus infinity, minus infinity, everything you can give. You see how results are coming. Let us understand the analogy. Okay. Okay, you see. What I am giving, say this is the domain and this is the range. Why? Because see, some input I am giving, output is going to come. Okay. Domain I am giving first minus infinity, f of minus infinity, then minus infinity minus 1 modulus. Okay. In front of infinity minus 1 is small, that is why minus infinity will be bigger. But this minus infinity after modulus it will come plus infinity. Okay, that means minus infinity if you give as a domain, plus infinity as a range, it is coming. Okay, now I give 0, 0 minus 1, 0 minus 1. Okay, 0 minus 1 means minus 1. Minus 1 after coming out of modulus it is going to become 1. Okay, okay. Now I give infinity. Plus infinity minus 1. Okay, x minus 1, x is infinity, minus 1. That means 1 is very small in front of infinity, infinity only will come, that positive infinity will come. Already positive is there, positive. If negative is there, positive. Okay. Okay. See here, if you want to observe something, both are infinity, but one is one side, lower hand side. But lower hand side only one is there. If you see carefully, rather than 0, if I give 1, if I give 1, why? Because x minus 1 means x is equal to 1, like that you have to think in your mind. X minus 1 is there inside, then x is equal to 0, like that you have to take in mind only. X is equal to 1. That means 1 also you can try what will be there. Why? Because see, our aim is to give domain and a range. Range means some range you have to give. That range should be as big as possible, not as less as possible. Okay. If you give 0, 1 is coming, then you give 1. You see how much it is going to come. Okay. Let us give 1 also. F of 1. F of 1 means 1 minus 1, that is equal to 0. That means our range has increased. Earlier only 1 to infinity was there. Now 0 to infinity. That means this we have to consider. Okay, you may ask, sir, why can't we take minus 1 also? Minus 1, if you take minus 1, minus 2, but outside that also I write, you see. If I take minus 1, minus 1, that means minus 2, 2 will come. 2 to infinity range is smaller, but 0 to infinity range is bigger. That is why 0 we have to consider. You understand? Na? Like this you have to make analogy. Okay. Now we came to know that 0 to infinity, if you want to take range, that means 1 and infinity you have to take domain. Not domain anything you can give, I feel. Domain anything you can give, but range only you have to consider. Okay, I am writing here domain. Domain is equal to R. Why? Because see here, if I give something, then range is going to become problem, means then we have to control the domain. Anything if I give, but some result is coming, means you can give entire domain R. R means all real numbers you can give. This also can be written as minus infinity to plus infinity, then both are open brackets only, domain. Okay. Now we write range. Range. Okay. See, forget about domain. Now range, how much biggest range you can show? 0 to infinity we can show. Okay, now I am writing 0 to infinity. 0 to infinity. Okay. 0 to infinity I am making means, you know very well that always infinity will have open bracket. Here infinity open brackets only, parenthesis. Okay. Now 0 you consider whether 0 is coming equal to or rather than 0, less than 0, like that is coming. You see, when I give 1, automatically 1 minus 1, 0 equal to is coming. Equal to means always closed bracket. Okay, like this you can answer this question. This is the answer for your 5th question. Let us go for 6th question also. Okay. Okay, you see the question what he has asked. 6th question. Let f is equal to x comma x square by 1 plus x square. X belongs to R, real number this is. Okay. Be a function from R to R, real number to real number. Determine the range of f. Okay. See, all real numbers we are giving means anything you can give, but give carefully. Okay. X coordinate, y coordinate. That means if you give in x, y value should be this one. You understand, na? F of x is equal to x square by 1 plus x square. This you have to understand. This is y. X, y. Y. F of x is equal to y, you know. That is why I am not writing again y. F of x is equal to x square by 1 plus x square. Okay. See, anything if you give here, will it be okay or not? Let us see. See, real number several times he has mentioned. That means real number we have to take. Okay. See, this is a fx by gx type. Gx should not become 0, like that we have thought. Okay, I am writing here gx should not become 0. Then 1 plus x square should not become 0. Okay. Now I am writing like this: 1 plus x square equal to 0. X square equal to minus 1. X equal to square root of minus 1. Now I am crossing. That means x should not become square root of minus 1. See, plus or minus will come, but for our sake temporarily we avoid. Now we take plus only. Okay. Now you see, is square root of minus 1 is a real number? Not a real number. It is a complex number that we will see afterward. That is why this analogy is not going to work for us. This is not a real number. Then we are not giving this square root of minus 1. That means in domain all you can give. That you have to understand. Okay. But has he asked the domain? He asked only range. But we should know which number, if you give domain, what number is going to come as a range. That is why you have to analysis. Okay. Now you see, I am going to give this 0. Why? Because this is a square function, division function. Rather than giving infinities, we give proximity. 0, minus 1, plus 1, minus 2, plus 2. Like that 3-4 values we give and we will analyze what answer is coming. Then we will write range. Okay. See here what I am doing. First I am giving 0. F of 0 is equal to 0 by 1 plus 0. That is equal to 0. Is it correct or not? Why? Because this is domain, this is range. Input you are giving, output it is coming. Okay. Next what I am doing? Next I am giving minus 1. F of minus 1. Okay. Minus 1 I give, plus 1 I give, minus 2 I give, plus 2 I give. Then we will analyze what are coming results. Minus 1 by 1 plus minus 1 square means 1 only. Okay. That means how much it is coming? See, plus 1 only will come. Because square it is coming, na? Minus 1. That means 1 by 2. That is equal to 0.5 is coming. Okay, minus 1. If you give 1 square, 1 only. 1 plus 1, 1 by 2, that means 0.5. Okay. Then I give f 100 square 10,000 by 1 plus 10,000. 10,000 by 10,001. Is it correct? Okay. You see, denominator is 1 more than numerator. Always it gives digits. 10,000, 10,001. 0, this thing, 9. 9 ones are 9, then 90, 90, 90, 9 ones are 9. That means 0.9 something it is going to become. Okay. Now we stop. We will analyze it. See, from 0 to 1, range is coming. Is it going to come more than 1? You see, first, why? Because any number if you give here, that number square plus 1 is coming in denominator. That means it is not going to become 1 at any time. Okay, that means less than 1 only it is going to come. But least how much it is going to come? Least 0 it is going to become. 0 to 1 the range will be there. Rather than that nothing will come. Okay, this is the special type of function. Okay, now we write range here. Why? Because see, domain here is not asked. We have to write range only. Say I am writing range. Range is equal to 0 to 1. 1 is not coming, but I can write 0 to 1. Okay. Okay. Now you see, 0 is coming equal to, yes, it is coming equal to. Then you keep closed bracket. Closed bracket. But whether 1 is coming, no, 1 will not come anytime. You see, h square by x square means 1 will come, but always x square plus 1 is there. It always will be less than 1. Then 1 is not coming, but less than 1 is coming, then you have to make open bracket. Like this it will come, na? For all values of x, x is equal to 0 but less than 1. Closed bracket, open bracket. Okay? This is answer for your 6th question. Let us go for 7th question. Okay. See the 7th question. Let f comma g real number to real number. These are real number. That means relation between real numbers. Okay. And here it has written f and g are functions like. But here relations only. Real number relation. F of x is equal to x plus 1. G of x is equal to 2x minus 3. That means whatever they are there, these are real functions. Like that he wants to mention here. F plus g, f minus g, f by g is asking directly. See, he was not asking x, f plus g, x like that. But this notation also we can use like, we can understand now. Okay. Now, how to write and all you see. We know that f of g, f plus gx is equal to f of x plus g of x. Is it correct? Addition of functions. Why? Because f and g are two separate real functions. Real functions additions we can give. Okay, f of x is equal to x plus 1 plus g of x is equal to 2x minus 3. Always you keep under parentheses or brackets, or else you are going to do mistake. Under parenthesis means this is plus, this is minus. When it comes out automatically, according to outer symbol, these values are going to change. If it is minus, it is going to become plus. If you don't put these brackets or parentheses, then result is going to become wrong. Okay. Now x plus 2x, 3x plus, but plus you don't keep. Why? Because here bigger is minus. Minus 3 plus 1, minus 2. Understand, na? Now you come to this second one. Fx minus gx. Okay, f minus g. Then same thing you can write. Minus 2x minus 3. Minus. X minus 2x is minus x. Okay. 1 minus of minus 3. That means minus of minus 3 plus 3. 1 plus 3, 4. When such type of expression is coming, then you change it to 4 minus x. Why? Because see, positive first you write, negative you write negative. This is correct procedure. 4 minus x. Okay. Now you come to f by g. F of x by g of x. Okay. But here some condition is there. Gx should not be equal to 0. That we will write last. Fx by gx. Let us do first finish the problem. X plus 1 by 2x minus 3. Here you do nothing. You keep it like this only. But what you have to do? Gx should not be 0, comma 2x minus 3 should not be 0, comma 2x is equal to 3 should not be 3. Okay, this 3 we have sent at that side. X equal to 3 by 2. Sorry, minus 3 only, na? Okay. Okay. Okay, correct. 3 by 2 should not be equal to 3 by 2. Okay, see the 8th problem. Let f is equal to 1, 1, 2 to the 0, minus 1, minus 1, minus 3 be a function from z to z. That means these are all integers. He is mentioning integers, okay? Integers. Because minus is also has come. That is why they should not become natural numbers. Defined by function is giving f of x is equal to ax plus b. This is the function. These are the results, ordered pairs. Okay. For some integers a and b are integers here. That means x is not an integer. A and b are integers. Find a and b. Like that he is asking. Okay. Now we came to know that when y is equal to x plus 1, automatically when x you give 1 plus 1, 2 will come. That means x is 1, y is 2. Like that we will write. Same thing here also. But rather than y is equal to x plus 1, we have to take ax plus b. Then we can find even ax plus a and b values also. Okay, let us see how we have to write. First to write f of x is equal to ax plus b. This you write. Why? Because this is. Okay. Now what I do? F of 1. See, these are x's. X, y, 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 y. Y is 1, y is 3, y is minus 1, y is minus 3. Okay? Okay. Now f of 1 I am giving. 1, y I am giving 1 here he has given, but it should come 1. Let me write. See, x area we have to keep 1. A into 1 is a only, plus b is equal to 1. This one equation has come to you. Okay. Now I give 2 also. F of 2 is equal to 2 into a. Here x is 2. 2a plus b. 2a plus b is equal to, how much is coming? 3 is coming. 3. That means if you give 1 as input, 1 is output is coming. 2 as input, 3 is output is coming. 0 as input, minus 1 is output is coming. Minus 1 is domain, minus 3 is range is coming. Like that you have to think. Okay. Now you are having 2 equations to find a and b. 2 equations means easily you can find. Okay, same thing I am writing again down. A plus b is equal to 1. Okay, this one. I am making minus. Subtraction. 2a minus a, b minus b, 0. 3 minus 1, 2. That means a is equal to t has come. A is equal to 2 has come to you. 1 has come. Find a and b, a has come. A is equal to 2. When a has come, b also you can make. A plus b is equal to 1, comma, a 2. 2 plus b is equal to 1, comma, b is equal to 1 minus 2. These 2 that side it will go. B is equal to minus 1. This answer also has come to you. Okay. In this way you have to finish this problem.